Welcome to my channel, Mountain Mama. My name is Mary Silverberg, and recently my daughter Abigail performed her college senior piano recital. She was amazing and fabulous. And afterwards, I provided a light dinner reception, or you might even call it a lunch reception, for 45 guests. And I have to say, it was quite tasty. Now, with two of my daughters in the performing arts, we've provided a lot of these receptions for their recitals. And so I thought this would make a really good episode for my channel. So I'm going to be sharing with you all my delicious homemade menu and some of my best tips for a low-stress, organized party. This reception cost me about $150. And that included all the food, the decorations, the paper plates, the cups, the napkins, the forks, and such things as that. Now, I did use some items that I already had at home, but I also had extra or leftover items when I was done. So I think $150 is pretty accurate as what it cost me to provide this lovely reception for my daughter. I shopped at Walmart, Costco, and the dollar store. I will link the recipes for my menu in the description box below. The best thing about these recipes is that they can be made ahead of time and stored in the refrigerator or freezer, and this makes for a lot less stress on the day of the party. Also, this menu contains a few gluten-free choices, which is always nice. On the menu are delicious homemade braided Stromboli sandwiches, potato chips, pickles, 7-layer salad, potato salad, red and green grapes, gooey butter cake, and oatmeal fudge bars. And to drink, we had water or lemonade. Braided Stromboli sandwiches. I can't say enough good things about these sandwiches. They are super yummy and a huge hit wherever I bring them. The homemade bread in these sandwiches makes them absolutely outstanding. I used 2 recipes or 4 braided sandwiches for this event. Don't skimp on the meat. Use what the recipe calls for or a little bit extra. You won't be sorry. These can be made a day ahead of time or weeks in advance and frozen. 1 braid cut in half fits nicely in a plastic gallon Ziploc bag. Cut the pieces very small. People can always take several, but for children and even some women, sometimes 1 small sandwich is plenty. This cuts down on waste. Also, I don't serve the end pieces or the heels. I save these for us at home. They're really good heated up in the microwave. I would say these sandwiches require a medium level of cooking skill. If you know how to make homemade bread, they should not be difficult for you, but they do take some time. Whatever your cooking skill level, I would definitely recommend making a practice recipe first before you actually make your party Stromboli. Potato chips. 1 large bag from Costco, done. Pickles. 1 large jar from Costco, done. 7-layer salad. I often bring this salad to church for potluck dinners, and it's a winner every time. I always make it with homemade bacon, but this time I decided to make it easier for myself and buy the bacon pre-cooked from Costco. And it was really good and really not any more expensive than making it myself. I will definitely do this again. You get quite a bit of bacon in 1 bag from Costco, and I only used half the bag, but I could have used even less. Half the bag was still a lot of bacon. Also, the Walmart brand whipped salad dressing tastes exactly like Miracle Whip, only it's cheaper. Potato salad. I delegated this menu item to my daughter-in-law. She doesn't have a recipe for it, she just makes it. I did give her $15 to pay for the ingredients, and that $15 is included in the $150 total. But you can buy potato salad at Walmart, and sometimes even Costco has it. Red and green grapes from Costco. Grapes are always a good option for anyone trying to eat healthy, and they taste really good too. They're easy, no mess, no hassle, and the color looks really pretty. I washed these grapes and snipped the stems into individual servings ahead of time and placed them back in the plastic containers that they came in. This made for easy traveling, and then I just plated them when we got there. Gooey butter cake and oatmeal fudge bars. These are both always a big hit. Super yummy. I usually get a big Costco white decorated sheet cake for these occasions, and that works really well. But I thought for this time it would be much easier and maybe even a little cheaper to make some bar cookies that I could cut and plate ahead of time. This way I wouldn't have to worry about cutting the cake. I could just set the bar cookies on the table, and then all I would have to do was remove the plastic wrap just before it was time to eat. My daughter Anna made these oatmeal fudge bars. Always best to delegate when possible. I made sure to cut the bars in very small pieces. Again, sometimes you just want a tiny bite, and you can always take more than one piece. Small pieces are the way to go. Also, a tip for the gooey butter cake. Cut the bars first and then sprinkle with powdered sugar. This will make the bars look much prettier. We served lemonade and water for drinks. I borrowed the plastic drink dispensers from church, and they worked wonderfully. I put ice cubes with the water in the water dispenser, and I put frozen lemonade cubes in with the lemonade in the lemonade dispenser. This way, the lemonade didn't get watered down. Both drinks stayed chilled, and I didn't have to mess with putting ice in drinks and serving the drinks. Everyone served their own, and they were nicely chilled. This was very convenient. I bought 4 bottles of gallon-sized lemonade, the Walmart brand. I used 1 bottle to make 6 trays of lemonade cubes, and then the kids at home drank the rest of that bottle. I brought 3 full bottles of lemonade with me to the reception, and I used 2 full bottles plus a little bit of the 3rd bottle. I also brought 3 gallons of water with me, plus a gallon Ziploc plastic bag full of regular ice cubes for the water. I used white plastic tablecloths from the dollar store, white paper plates, plastic forks, and pink napkins from Walmart. I had 2 vases with flameless candles from home that I use for table decorations. I bought a bag of pink rose petals from the dollar store, and after I turned the candles on, I placed the pink petals in the vases around the candles. This, along with the pink napkins, fanned out on the table in 3 locations, looked very nice. I also placed 2 bags of pink and silver wrapped chocolate hearts on the tables, and I got these from Walmart. There were 2 long tables available for our use, and I did use both of them, but I'm pretty sure I could have gotten by with just 1 of those long tables. I got 3 large, shallow boxes from Costco to use for transporting everything. That was not enough. I still needed to use a large laundry basket, a large canvas carrying tote, and a cooler for the ice cubes and the lemonade cubes. Everything fit into the bed of my small truck. I packed some freezer packs with the ice cubes to help keep them frozen. Then, when we got there and set up the food, I placed my 7-layer salad and the potato salad each on an ice pack to keep it chilled. So, everything was mostly set up before the recital began, well before the reception. When it was all finished, all I needed to do was pour the drinks and ice into the drink dispensers. Take the plastic wrap off a few of the dishes, mix and pour the 7-layer salad into a glass bowl that I had brought, and pour the potato chips into their bowl. Now, I want to add here that I think I could have gone ahead and put the drinks and the ice into the drink dispensers before the recital even began. And by the time we got to the reception, I think there would have been plenty of ice left in those drink dispensers. So I think next time I will do that ahead of time, just to save me a little last minute stress. I also had labels on the table near the food items because that's always nice. We had over 60 people attend Abigail's college recital, but we only had 46 at the reception. I know this because we used exactly 46 cups. Now, we had a lot of college students there, and college students can eat a lot, believe you me. So I think we had plenty of food because we even had a little left over when it was all over. I'm pretty sure that everyone got their fill. Abigail even told me that one of the college students said that I should have my own cooking show. That made me feel really good. Overall, it was a wonderful event. Abigail gave a really strong performance and she played beautifully. The dinner reception was really good, and I think we were able to provide it at a very reasonable cost. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.